Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. Oh, I dream just to be where you are, in a world I can see where you are, though you are meant to be. Wish you're here next to me, where you
Well, good evening, everybody. I am your host, Xander, here casting for the Kaiser Sarasota YouTube channel as we're going to be going on board here with Sarasota's very own on-campus team for this ECAC match. The roster for tonight is going to be Glizzy, Value, Zay Cruz, and Zodi. And the boys are looking to win here against USF COD Green for this ECAC match. So we're going to be starting off here with the POV on Value as we load up our map 1 on search and on hardpoint. On Skyline here as USF Academy is going to be on the initial points here for the first P1. As Zodi's going to take a deep dive here on this P1. That's going to be 3 down for Kaiser Sarasota. As Zay Cruz is going to throw out a stun, try to get some info out, but gets taken out by Jit. Now Zodi taking a gunfight here from Bed. Still trying to fight off for this whole time, but with 14 seconds left, the rotations for P2 are now becoming underway as Glizzy's going to be on the top piano, going to be able to take off Cuddle and Royal. Is now going to try to get some control here for the White Steps, which he will end up winning out. As Kaiser Sarasota is able to jump on the time for the initial of this P2. Cuddle's going to be able to take down 2. And that's 3 down for Kaiser Sarasota as now they spawn out towards Bedside. Zodi making his route towards the piano. Going to be able to kill 1. Looking to see if anyone's playing on the back helipad. Doesn't look like he spots anyone who's going to get taken out by the piano. And now Value trying to swing in and add some help, but Cuddle just able to pick him off. Glizzy still trying to fight his life over there by the White Steps, but does get taken out with a frag grenade. And Value trying to answer back on these kills from USF Green. But with 20 seconds left, Kaiser Sarasota needs to get ready and start working on these P3 rotations. As Zay Cruz is going to hop down towards the piano. He's going to get taken out by Cuddle once again. Kaiser Sarasota off to a little rough start here, but hopefully they can pick it up with the next couple rotations. As USF's 87-6 just at the start of this P3 rotation. As Jit's going to get a 2-piece there for USF Green. Zodi's going to be playing the top bed here, trying to see if he could pick one off playing from P1, but no one's going to be there. Zay Cruz taking a long range gunfight with the sub, gonna be able to win it there. And now looking for the trade-off inside of Jit, playing just behind the counter. As now Zodi's going to be pushed up into this time. Kaiser Sarasota now on the points. And looking to answer back here to USF Green's point deficit here, but Zay Cruz now able to hop on the time, able to kill 1 off the dining table, gets traded out by Royal. And now Value and Kaiser Sarasota just trying to set up for this P4 rotation as there's 3 seconds left. P4 is now coming up. And Value getting some height advantage here on the top glass. But he's going to drop down and be able to find a kill there. Glizzy able to help him out. That's 2 down from each team after Cuddle's able to trade 1 of his own. And now Value holding on to the C-Dom grass area. Making his way towards his top, trying to hold off USF from doing any more damage. But Value, last one left on the line here for this P4. As USF's going to slide down those cobble steps and he's going to be taken out. But Kaiser able to break in and secure some of this time here just for a moment. Now USF breaking it and on the control as Kaiser's now spawning out towards P2. I'll raise the audio here just for 1 second. Give you guys some more audio there. I see it's a little low. But going back on to the POVs here. Value still looking to see what he can do off this old time. But he's going to back up and fall back to the second leg of rotations on this hard point on Skyline. And Value's going to spot 1 playing on top of the piano, which he's able to kill. Kaiser able to get 3 down from USF Green. With Glizzy now holding on to this time here. And Zay trying to get his gunfight win on the kitchen. But 3 will go down here for Sarasota, now leaving Zay Cruz last alive on the map. And that's 4 down for Kaiser Sarasota as they now spawn towards P4. Now Kaiser Sarasota trying to fight for the spawn retakes here. 17 seconds left before the P2 pops up on the map. But USF doing an excellent job at holding them down here. Kaiser trying to make something happen, but with a desperate need to hold on to a couple full 60 rotations. Glizzy taking the underground route here towards the elevator shaft. Looks like he's going to zip up, but Rebel's going to be there waiting for him as 3 go down once again for Kaiser Sarasota. As Zodi's going to get a stun check for some info, relay the information to his team, but gets traded out there as Glizzy's able to pick one up. Rebel and Cuddle able to take 2 of Kaiser's. And now Glizzy fighting once again for this white stairs positioning as he's able to grab 2 kills and the time for Kaiser Sarasota. As he gets into a little contest battle there, Value's going to trade places with Glizzy here and work for the P2 white stairs. As 18 seconds are left, the battle for the scrap time is underway here. But USF green over here, 25 seconds left to winning this map 1. Kaiser need to make something happen here, work together as this P3 starts to pop up now in the feed. Zay Cruz looking for a kill, but he's unable to grab it as Zodi's able to find one. Now Value and all of Kaiser Sarasota looking to throw themselves here on this P3 time to prevent USF from winning this map 1. But it looks like USF's going to hold on to it now with just 5 seconds left until winning the map 1. And Kaiser's just getting picked off here off the trade battles as Zodi's able to grab off the time, but without touching the time, USF green will take this map 1. So Kaiser Sarasota off to a little bit of a rough start. But you know what they say, you never win your warm-ups. So we will switch now to an intermission break as we get the lobby set up for this map 2 Search and Destroy. USF green leading the series 1-0 in this ECAC match. As we now transition over the hosts. Well, we are back with the action. Looks like the teams decided to keep the hosts and the same team, so very short break there. But with USF green leading the series 1-0, Kaiser looking to answer back here on this Search and Destroy on Vault. As we're going to be starting off here on the attacker's side. Now, Value normally is the bomb holder for Kaiser Sarasota, but let's see if anyone else decides to pick up the bomb here today. And it looks like if I hit the casino with that gamble, I would have won double my chips. As Value's going to take the bomb here towards A for a quick plant. Well, it looks like he decided to go look for a gunfight first before he gets the plant down. But Zay able to get 2 big kills there and evening up the man lives here as he gets taken out himself. And now Zodi left in a 1v2 situation with the bomb. sitting down on A. Now, if USF knows that they have the bomb there, this could be potentially dangerous round here for Kaiser Sarasota. But by the looks of it, they're playing a little distant here. So Zodi able to win these 1v2s if he's able to pick one off at a time. It looks like he's going to spot Cuddle here, which he's able to win. And now Zodi in a 1v1 situation, giving some life here to Kaiser on the first round of this search and destroy. I don't think he really spotted him just yet, but now sliding in towards the pool. 28 seconds remaining, and he's able to make the spot, but USF just able to clutch up and take the first round here on Kaiser Sarasota. So now Kaiser Sarasota looking to answer back to that round one from USF. Now on the defense, as Jit's going to pick up the bomb for USF. All the nades start flying from Kaiser Sarasota here. As we go on board with Glizzy, he's going to be looking for a gunfight here on Royal on the catwalk. As both of them exchange some nades and concussions, Zay's going to be able to pick one up. It falls to a trade, and now the man lives once again equal for this round. He's going to make the spot towards the outer palms. Going to fall, but now Zodi once again left in another 1v2 scenario. This time the bomb will be planted. 36 seconds left. Zodi once again on the 1v2. As now looks like both USF members are playing for the trade here, which could be a little difficult when you're trying to win these one-on-one battles, as you only have so much ammo in your clip. But Zodi able to get some info with that stun, knows that they're going to be playing down at the bottom, as he's able to win once again. Another 1v1 scenario for Zodi. And now with the bomb ticking down, the timer is just not going to be enough for him to grab it. And USF once again take another round from Kaiser Sarasota. Once again, Kaiser Sarasota on the attack, looking to stop the momentum here from USF Green. As Value once again is going to grab the bomb. Looks like Kaiser Sarasota is going to be making another wrap towards A. And let's see if Value is going to be able to put it down this time, as Jit is going to trade out Zay Cruz. But 3 go down for Kaiser Sarasota. And now Value left with the bomb here, able to find one of his own. But with the pinch closing in on him and a couple missed shots, once again, USF Green able to come out and win another round. Now back on the defense. Kaiser Sarasota still looking to stop the momentum here from USF Green, as a strategy needs to be more team-oriented, playing together here, stop fighting for the one-on-ones, and focus more here on the trades. But Zay Cruz is going to get the first blood of this round as he gets a frag kill on Rebel. And now Value looking for a gunfight here on the outer palms, which he'll be able to win. That's going to be 3 down for USF Academy, with now Cuddle left in the 1v3. As we now shift our POV here to Zay, who's looking to make a pinch play here on Cuddle. But does he know that Cuddle's going to be playing here on top P4, as Zay's going to run towards the pool side. He's going to be able to hear the gunshots, but Kaiser Sarasota know the bomb is down for this A here. And Value is going to be watching the hole to make sure Cuddle doesn't get in free. But nobody was watching the hole drop. And Kaiser Sarasota able to take a map off USF after grabbing that trade for value. As Zodi was able to make the spot here towards bottom vault and secure them that round win. But Kaiser able to hold off the momentum from USF Academy just for a round. Let's see if they can continue and add a streak towards their round wins here. As Value once again is going to pick up the bomb for KU Sarasota. And this time they're going to throw another man here on this A push. As Zay Cruz is able to find himself two, and bomb does go down, planted by Value. As Glizzy's going to get taken out by Royal on the outer palms. And now Value is going to have a chance to watch the hole here with the bomb planted. He's going to make the spot here on the side of the pool. Zodi able to clean up the kill. And now 1v1 underway after Cuddle's able to pick off Value. But Zodi just watching to make sure to see if he spots him. And it does look like he does spot him. As he's going to throw a stun check here with 15 seconds left. 7 seconds are needed to defuse that bomb. But as long as Zodi's able to keep him off of it, which he will, Kaiser Sarasota pick up another round on USF Green. That was a great round there out of Kaiser Sarasota, able to throw another man down there for that A, as Zay Cruz is able to grab 2 big kills down there in vault and help Value plant that bomb, ultimately leading to Kaiser Sarasota's round victory there. But Kaiser Sarasota still looking to take the lead here for the first time on this search and destroy, as they now have the ability to tie up the rounds here. But this time, Cuddle and Rebel are going to be able to grab the first 2 kills here on Kaiser Sarasota. And now Value playing here for this top cat, trying to see if he can spot someone pushing the pinch, which he will be able to win. And the bomb does go down for USF. As Zodi's going to be making a push here towards P2. And he's going to spot Royal playing all by himself now. Zodi and Value working on possibly a pinch play here. As Zodi's going to be able to spot one, we switch to the POV of Value, who's going to be looking the opposite way. This could potentially be a good pinch play here, but with 15 seconds left, Zodi's going to hop on the bomb. Is Jit going to have enough time to reach it in time? And it's getting a close one. It's going to be close. But Kaiser Sarasota able to defuse the bomb in time. Zodi doing an excellent job at sticking it. What a round victory there out of Kaiser Sarasota. Good job, Zodi. What a way to get on the bomb there and stick it. But now Kaiser Sarasota evening it up here on the search and destroy against USF Green, as they now look to make the lead change here for this map too. Value once again grabbing the bomb, still gonna choose to go for this A push, as A is the favorite site here. Little malfunction there, putting the bomb down the first time, but nonetheless the bomb gets put down at the expense of Glizzy's life, as now Kaiser's on a 3v4 man disadvantage. But the bomb is planted down, and it all results down to that timer. If Kaiser's able to hold them off here for the remainder 29 seconds, Zay Cruz able to grab one, but 2 are going to fall from Sarasota, now leaving Value in a 1v3. But nonetheless, USF Green able to take off KU Sarasota and once again give themselves a 1-round lead. Once again on the defense, Kaiser Sarasota looking to even it up once again, as it looks like USF's choosing to go for a B route this time. This is the first time we've seen any team push a B side for tonight's match. But it looks like 2 are going to go down from Rebel on KU Sarasota. Zodi's able to find one of his own, but gets traded out. And now Glizzy left in a 1v3 with the bomb planted. Ooh, and Royal's just going to be able to make it out with his life there momentarily. But now gunfire attracts the attention of USF, and now they know where Glizzy is pushing from. As he's going to have 3 men shooting at him all at once. And it's just inevitable at that point. USF once again here on map point. Now USF here facing this map point. Kaiser Sarasota needs to win out 3 rounds in a row to take this from them. As playing together will help them secure a victory here. Playing it round by round is what Kaiser Sarasota needs to be doing. As Value is able to get the bomb down, Rebel's going to get the first blood of the round, but Value able to train one out. And now Zay able to find one of his own, but now the lives are once again matched here for both teams. It looks like Zay Cruz is going to give a love tap there to Zodi. But the bomb is planted. 23 seconds. Zay is going to come out to Zodi where they're pushing from, as now they're going to choose to slide into this time. And now Zodi with 16 seconds got to make a decision whether to push in that time or hold it off just a little longer. Make sure they're not on the defuse yet, but it doesn't look like they are. But with just a second to spare, USF Green is going to be able to take this map 2 against Kaiser Sarasota. USF now extend their series lead here 2-0 against KU Sarasota in this ECAC match for tonight. Now here on series point, as we get things set up to move on to the control, we'll be putting on a short intermission break, making sure once again if the lobbies are going to change or not. And we'll resume the coverage once the lobby's set up.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
All right, we are back again after the world's shortest intermission. Looks like everyone just decided to keep hosting teams. So once again, back on Vault, this time for the control. As Kaiser is facing defeat here, as USF is up in the series 2-0. Kaiser looking to win this one out and extend it to another game of hardpoint. But it all comes down to this. Kaiser desperately needing to win out here on this control on Vault once again. So as we get the green light here for map 3, the nades will be flying for Kaiser Sarasota. Looks like 3 down are going to instantly go for KU Sarasota, as Zodi's going to be playing here the top cat. Able to find a kill on Jit, who's going to be pushing up towards the cat stairs, but Zodi's going to fall to Royal, as Zay is able to grab his trade there. Now Value making his way up towards the top cat. See if he's going to be able to win this gunfight here against Jit, but Jit's going to get the gun up just before him. Now USF here trying to contain Kaiser Sarasota in their spawn. They momentarily able to make it through. Glizzy now able to make it through here on this cat. It looks like he's going to be pushing towards USF spawn. He's able to find himself one on Jit on the Lion. It looks like he's going to back up, play his life here, regain some health before finding himself into another gunfight. But that's going to be 4 down for KU Sarasota. And now USF going to start to push up in their spawn and contain them. But Value's going to spot one out, running out through P2 as he's able to take care of that. As Zacrew's going to fall just outside of Trophy here, but Glizzy looking to spot USF, playing around the spawn, able to find himself one, looking for a second, which he's able to win. That's 3 down for USF. But with the time winding down, 5 seconds left, no ticks grabbed. Kaiser Sarasota now just able to make it on this A control zone. But 2 are going to go down. And now 3 leaving Glizzy all by himself on this A zone. But with just barely any amount of time left, looks like USF will take this round 1 against Kaiser Sarasota here on this round 1 of control. The thing is with control, it's just very difficult to break out of your spawn once you get 3 down and the opposing team decides to put you in a spawn trap. That's when it becomes a bit dangerous. But playing together as a team and trying to get 2 or 3 down of their own will help you make that initial break towards capturing a zone. But now Kaiser Sarasota on the defense. Their job keeping off USF from capturing the 2 zones here. As Value's going to make his way towards Top Cat. Doesn't look like anyone from USF is going to be pushing Top Cat just right now. But as we get into the zone, looks like they're actually going to be making a break towards B first. As Zodi's going to be on the zone here. Trying to take off USF from this B zone. But he's going to fall. And now Kaiser Sarasota making this push towards B3 to clear out this B zone as Value's able to find himself one. Now looking for a second, but gets taken out. As Zacrew's trying to clear off some of that time on B to prevent USF from capturing any more of that zone. But Kaiser with a little bit of a struggle here, fighting USF on this B zone, trying to clear it off. But USF going to be able to grab that B zone. And now just have 1 left. That was a giant explosion there out of that car. But Kaiser just needing here to take their time and work together to push this zone, clear them off. But USF doing a good job of holding their power positions and working together as a team to capture the zone, as now they just have 1 tick remaining left on this A point before taking this round 2. But with a little bit of a breather here, Zodi able to clear off this A zone against USF, as now Jit's going to slide in and take him out from the zone. Glizzy holding his positioning, but gets taken out there by Cuddle, as now Zodi's looking for a trade here. But Kaiser University taking too many solo chows there and just getting themselves picked off 1 by 1. USF once again take another round from Kaiser on this control. Kaiser University facing defeat here, as USF just need 1 round to take the 3-0 victory, but Kaiser desperately needing to pick off a round here and slow down the momentum from USF as we go on to the potential final round of this control and of tonight's match. As Kaiser gets an early lead here on this 8.3 go down for USF. That's going to be all 4 down. Now Kaiser needs to stack this point. 1 tick goes down for Sarasota. Now upcoming to 2 here. If they're able to grab, are they going to be able to grab 3 before USF makes their push? And it looks like they will. Great plays there out of Kaiser Sarasota to capture that A zone very quickly and give themselves an extra minute of time here. As Kaiser is able to make a quick break here, Value's going to be playing on the outer palms, trying to scope out the area, see if anyone's playing on top art so that he can make his push with his team. He's going to spot Two of them playing inside of the mid doors here, but Zodi's going to find himself one on Cat. Now pushing out towards the line statue here. He's going to be able to find a second. As Zay looks for one playing inside of his spawn in Trophy, but he's not going to be able to win that gunfight as Value looks for his trade after the comms flow. That one playing inside their Trophy, which he's able to win and take out. Now Value once again holding his position and trying to scope out the area as he spots one playing top art, which he won't be able to win. But Glizzy entering here for the P1 as he starts making his way towards USF spawn here. Value able to fight and win his long-range gunfight here. As he looks for a second, another long-range gunfight win out of Value, this time on Art. But he's going to inevitably fall there due to his loss of health as Glizzy makes an interesting push here towards bottom vault, trying to see if he can touch this time a little bit, slow down the clock, which he's going to be able to do momentarily. But it looks like USF is able to make the spot as Zay is able to trade him out and stay on this time, but once again gets contested. And now Kaiser just being forced to spawn here, back Trophy, which could be a dangerous spot, especially if USF decides to push up towards their spawn and keep them contained in a trap. But with 58 seconds left, Kaiser Sarasota down on the man lives here. As someone is getting held hostage here. Who's getting held hostage? Glizzy. Oh, and he's getting diddied. I repeat, Glizzy is getting diddied. But it's all love there for the boys at KU Sarasota as now they're desperately fighting here to work for this B control zone. And just nothing is going their way for Kaiser Sarasota as the time winds down. 1 life to 10. Zay, the last man alive. And it looks like this one might go to USF Green. Unless Zay can pull off the inevitable. But USF Academy here will take tonight's ECAC match 3-0 against Kaiser Sarasota. Heartbreaking defeat here for Kaiser Sarasota. But nonetheless, we'd like to thank you guys for, tuning in and keeping up with the streams, whatever game it may be. I know tomorrow I think is Rocket League, so if they stream that, that'll be nice. But thank you guys for tuning in as always. Follow all the Kaiser University Sarasota socials, and we'll catch you guys on the next stream.